Before we begin, there is one question that has been quietly spreading across social media, fan communities, and entertainment circles around the world. As Lisa of BLACKPINK stepped onto one of the biggest stages in global entertainment and sports, creating what many have described as a historic moment at the 2026 FIFA World Cup, where was Frédéric Arnault, and what did he think of it? Stay with us until the end, because this story is not simply about a performance. It is about a journey, a global superstar reaching another milestone in an already extraordinary career, and the renewed attention surrounding one of the most talked about figures connected to her name. There are no dramatic confirmations, no sensational revelations, and no verified public statement directly addressing the event. Yet the conversation surrounding Lisa's achievement has become impossible to ignore. And before we continue, if you enjoy BLACKPINK updates, K-pop news, and in-depth celebrity stories, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest uploads. For years, Lisa has continued to redefine what it means to be a global artist. From breaking records with BLACKPINK to building a successful solo career, she has consistently expanded her influence far beyond the traditional boundaries of K-pop. Every major appearance seems to attract worldwide attention, and her participation in the 2026 FIFA World Cup opening celebrations was no exception. The FIFA World Cup is more than a sporting event. It is one of the largest global gatherings on the planet. Hundreds of millions of viewers tune in from every corner of the world. Athletes spend their entire lives dreaming of participating in it, while performers understand that appearing on such a stage instantly becomes part of entertainment history. That is why Lisa's appearance generated such enormous excitement. Long before she stepped onto the stage, anticipation had already begun building online. Fans discussed possible performances, possible outfits, possible collaborations, and the significance of seeing a BLACKPINK member participate in one of the world's biggest events. Then the moment finally arrived. As cameras focused on the opening ceremony and audiences around the globe watched, Lisa delivered a performance that immediately became one of the most discussed entertainment moments connected to the tournament. News outlets, fan accounts, and social media users quickly shared clips, reactions, and commentary. What made the moment particularly meaningful was not simply the scale of the audience. It was what the performance represented. For many supporters, Lisa's appearance symbolized the growing influence of Asian artists on the global stage. Years ago, opportunities of this magnitude were relatively rare. Today, performers from South Korea, Thailand, and across Asia are increasingly becoming central figures in major international events. Lisa's journey embodies that transformation. From her early days as a trainee to becoming one of the most recognizable female artists in the world, her career has often been described as a story of persistence, ambition, and global appeal. Each milestone has seemed larger than the last, yet somehow she continues finding new heights to reach. As coverage of the World Cup performance spread, another familiar topic quickly resurfaced online: Frédéric Arnault. For years, his name has occasionally appeared in discussions involving Lisa. Various reports, photographs, and public sightings have fueled ongoing speculation among fans and media observers. While neither individual has publicly confirmed many of the assumptions made by online communities, public interest has remained remarkably strong. And that is exactly what happened again after the World Cup performance. Almost immediately, conversations shifted from the performance itself to broader questions surrounding Lisa's personal life, public image, and the people associated with her. Some fans wondered whether Frédéric Arnault had watched the event. Others discussed previous occasions in which the two had reportedly been seen in similar locations or at high-profile events. Many simply noted how interesting it was that Lisa's biggest career moments often reignite public curiosity surrounding her personal relationships. What makes this particularly fascinating is that there was no verified public reaction directly tied to the performance. No official interview, no confirmed statement, no public comment specifically addressing the event. Yet despite that absence, discussions continued growing. Why? The answer may be simpler than many people realize. When someone reaches the level of global recognition that Lisa has achieved, public interest extends beyond professional accomplishments. People become curious about the broader story. They want to know who supports that person, who celebrates with them, and who might be sharing those important moments behind the scenes. That curiosity naturally creates conversations, even when confirmed information remains limited. But perhaps the more important story is the achievement itself. Think about how difficult it is to remain relevant in the modern entertainment industry. Trends change rapidly. Audiences move quickly. New artists emerge every year. Maintaining worldwide popularity for a sustained period is incredibly challenging. Yet Lisa has managed to do exactly that. Not only has she remained relevant, but she has continued expanding her influence across multiple industries, including music, fashion, luxury branding, and international entertainment. That broader context helps explain why her World Cup appearance resonated so strongly. For many viewers, it was not merely another performance. It felt like another chapter in a larger story. A story that began years ago and continues evolving in ways few people could have predicted. And that brings us to an interesting question. What comes next? If performing on one of the world's biggest stages was another milestone, what future opportunities might still be waiting ahead? Could there be additional international collaborations? More major global events? New solo projects? Unexpected creative ventures? At this point, predicting Lisa's next move has become nearly impossible because her career repeatedly exceeds expectations. And while fans continue speculating about Frédéric Arnault and other aspects of her personal life, Lisa herself remains focused on what has consistently defined her success: her work. That may be one reason her popularity continues growing. Rather than constantly responding to every rumor or discussion, she allows her achievements to speak for themselves. The result is a public image built around accomplishment, professionalism, and global appeal. Meanwhile, conversations surrounding Frédéric Arnault continue attracting attention whenever major Lisa-related news emerges. No verified shocking statement. No confirmed dramatic reaction. Just widespread curiosity fueled by one of the biggest entertainment moments of the year. As the days following the World Cup performance continue unfolding, one thing is certain. Lisa once again demonstrated her ability to command worldwide attention. She transformed a single appearance into an international talking point. She generated headlines across multiple countries. She inspired millions of fans. And she reminded audiences why she remains one of the most influential artists of her generation. Perhaps that is the real story here. Not speculation, not rumors, not assumptions, but the remarkable ability of a performer to continually create moments that capture the world's attention. Whether discussing music, fashion, global events, or future opportunities, Lisa remains at the center of conversations that extend far beyond traditional entertainment. And if recent events are any indication, this latest chapter is far from the end of her story. What do you think? Was Lisa's FIFA World Cup appearance one of the biggest moments of her career so far? And do you believe the renewed attention surrounding Frédéric Arnault will continue growing in the months ahead?